and gentlemen, gather around and brace yourselves because the Upside Down is about to turn our world upside down once again. Can I get a hell yeah for Stranger Things Season 4? Last season left us all on the edge of our seats with its mind-bending twists and turns. We laughed, we cried, we clutched our Eggo waffles in fear. And just when we thought it couldn't get any better, boom! They hit us with that epic cliffhanger. But fear not, fellow Stranger Things addicts, because Season 5 is coming in hot and it's going to be crazier than ever. We're talking more monsters, more Demogorgons, more hairspray, and of course more Steve's hair. You know, the important stuff. We've got some fresh faces joining the gang this season. First up, we have the mysterious and enigmatic detective played by the one and only Robert De Niro. That's right, you heard me correctly. The legend himself is making his way to Hawkins, Indiana. Who knows what kind of secrets he'll uncover? But wait, there's more. We also have the fabulous Lizzo joining the cast as the new queen of the arcade. Not only can she rock a leotard like nobody's business, but rumor has it she's got some mad skills with a joystick. Watch out, Dustin. You might have some competition. Let's just say that there are going to be some serious shakeups in the group dynamic. We're talking major alliances forming and betrayals happening left and right. And if that wasn't enough to keep you on your toes, get ready for some major revelations about the origins of the Upside Down. Let's just say that everything we thought we knew about the Upside Down is about to be turned upside down. Confused yet? Good. That's the point. Release date and details. The show's creators have confirmed that the upcoming season will be the end of the line for our favorite Hawkins residents. But fear not, my fellow fans, because we've still got one more epic adventure left in us. Now, I know what you're thinking. When can we expect to see our favorite gang again? Well, according to David Harbour and the Duffer Brothers, the release date for Season 5 is predicted to be sometime in 2024. On Stranger Things Day, the show's creators revealed some juicy details about what we can expect in the final season. We're talking new characters, new settings, and even some major plot twists. It's enough to make a fan go crazy with anticipation. First off, it looks like we'll be heading back to Hawkins, Indiana for some good old-fashioned upside-down shenanigans. But as the saying goes, you can never go home again. And the gang will be facing their toughest challenges yet as they try to save their beloved town from total destruction. Season 4 left us all hanging with more questions than answers. What the heck is going on in the Upside Down? And what in the world is going to happen to our favorite characters? But first, let's rewind a bit and remind ourselves of the chaos that went down in Season 4. We saw Eleven lose her powers. Ouch! Hopper miraculously returned from the dead and the Mind Flayer up to no good as usual. And let's not forget poor Steve and Robin getting trapped in that creepy Russian base. So what happens next, you ask? Well, hold on to your Eggo waffles because things are about to get even crazier. Will Eleven regain her powers? Will Hopper and Joyce finally get together? Will Dustin find love again? Only time will tell, my friends. Have you heard the rumors about the title of Stranger Things Season 5? Apparently, it's going to be called The Crawl. Now, before you start picturing the gang doing some weird insect-themed dance, let's take a moment to ponder what this title could mean. Some fans are speculating that it could be a reference to the Upside Down spreading like a creepy crawly bug infestation. Others think it could be a nod to the characters' growth and development as they crawl towards adulthood and all the challenges that come with it. But let's be real, the most likely explanation is that the Duffer Brothers just really like creepy crawlies and wanted to include them in the title. Hey, we can't all be deep thinkers. Let's talk about how the Duffer Brothers' original plan for Stranger Things has evolved over the years. I mean, these guys probably didn't think they'd be working on a show that's more 80s than leg warmers and neon windbreakers. Initially, they had envisioned the show to be a limited series with a single season. But then, the supernatural phenomenon of the Upside Down took on a life of its own, and before they knew it, the show became a huge hit. As they started to work on Season 2, they realized they had to up the ante. The Mind Flayer became a major player and took the show to new heights. Then, with Season 3, they really leaned into the 80s nostalgia with the addition of the Starcourt Mall and all those totally rad outfits. Now, as we gear up for Season 5, the Duffer Brothers have promised to deliver an epic conclusion to the story that we've all grown to love. It's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before. I mean, who knows what crazy twists and turns they'll throw our way? All we know is that we can't wait to find out. Let me tell you about the importance of having a well-planned series arc. It's like having a GPS when you're lost in the middle of nowhere, except instead of getting you to a gas station, it gets you to an epic season finale. Without a solid plan, you're just winging it like a chicken with its head cut off. You might end up with a storyline that's more confusing than a Rubik's Cube, and nobody wants that, right? But if you have a clear direction, like a compass guiding you through a storm, then you can create a masterpiece. Just look at Stranger Things. The Duffer Brothers had a plan from the get-go, and now they're reaping the rewards of a show that's captured the hearts of millions. So let this be a lesson to all aspiring TV writers out there. Don't be a chicken, be a compass. Plan out your series arc and watch the magic happen. The writers' plans for the series. Stranger Things 5 will break the new records. Apparently it's going to be like a baby born from seasons 1 and 4, but injected with steroids? I mean, are we talking a super baby here? Is 11 going to be bench pressing cars or something? But it seems like fans are mostly excited about the return of the Byers family, with Will taking the spotlight this time around. We can expect some supernatural challenges for him as he comes of age, which is really just a fancy way of saying puberty. I'm sure we can all relate to the horrors of growing up. And it's not just Will's journey that will be important in the final season. We'll also see more of Steve and Nancy's unresolved relationship with Jonathan. Come on, guys, can't we all just get along? Maybe they need a good old-fashioned Dungeons and Dragons session to work out their issues. Filming hasn't started yet, but I'm sure the Duffer Brothers are hard at work planning out the perfect finale for this beloved series. Let's hope they don't pull a Game of Thrones on us and leave us all with a bad taste in our mouths. In the meantime, let's binge watch the first 4 seasons and get ready for the ride of our lives. Well, folks, that's all we've got for now. But don't worry, the Upside Down will still be here to keep us company until the next season arrives. In the meantime, keep those Eggo waffles close and your flashlights even closer. And remember, if you hear strange noises coming from your walls, it's probably just your friendly neighborhood Demogorgon. Sweet dreams!